Let's see where we've started. Alright, it's Pleasant Valley. So like most of the Interloper runs, we are trying to find a hacksaw and a hammer first before going on any further. Good thing is I know maple trees out there. Okay, we are at the waterfall, so if we follow this river here, let's see where it takes us to. I believe this branch or the other one leads to the barn, and I'm not sure. So I'll just take this high ground here. Okay, I believe I know where I'm at. We are heading for the Pleasant Valley farm first to loot that place. So it's almost sunset. We go to the Pleasant Valley farm first, loot there, spend the night there. We'll get our guaranteed matches on the basement. And then we'll go to the I think it was called Crossroads, not sure. But there was a store there to loot that place. And if we get enough close to make us warm during the nights in the barn, we'll loot the barn. And then we'll go to the radio tower for, hopefully we'll get a combat pants. Okay, there are two walls, found one there. Let's just take the high ground here and wait them. Maybe I should have picked that ruined structure. It doesn't really matter. Come back there. The thing with Pleasant Valley is it's a good region, but its weather is very worse and very unpredictable. Like, it's -7 centigrade degrees right now. It might turn into a blizzard in 10 minutes. Oh, we have a forecast there. Sometimes you can find matches in this vehicle. Right. Let's see. Trunk is locked. I think I'll loot the basement first. Sometimes you can find dog food here as well. Let's check the porch. Of course it's empty. Let's check the porch. Okay, you'll find matches on the bottom shelf here always. So we find our matches. There are some cloth tools, let's put them here. Sometimes you can find a magnifying lens here. It's done. Okay. To understand what loot table we are on, we have to find some key items. Like this one. Hacksaw. Alright. Find our hacksaw. So we can go back to the maple sapling on the place we started.
I can still eat this.
And get it cure. But it would be useless for now because we have to craft arrowheads first. Yeah, we found a piece of cloth and antiseptic, which we will drop once we get the old man's beard lichens. I don't know how it's pronounced, but they are way easier to carry around due to its weight. But I'll keep it for now. Okay, let's look the farmstead first then. Okay, a great thing about this house is you'll find a can opener every time. It's a guaranteed spawn. You'll either find it here, or I think here. I'm not sure. But you'll find it regardless. And you can find it here on this shelf or here, I believe. Hey, back to looting. It's getting dark. And one thing about Pleasant Valley is you can find so much free water. They're weightless, so great. Look at collectible. Out of food. See, he's water. There's one more toilet upstairs. Ooh, great. There it is outside. Right. Okay, around the book. They have the highest fire starting chance. Okay. Let's look this room.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. Okay, 2 books should be enough. Alright. Sometimes you find a ski jacket here, and we did. It's great for the start.
I could use this.
Ooh. This is, I believe, the best inner torso wear you can get on Interloper. So it's great we found it very early. Let me check. It should be wear inside, I believe, due to its windproofness. Alright, it's good. Alright. We'll repair everything once we go to sleep, because we started to this run in the afternoon, so we won't be able to sleep as much as we would have been if we were really exhausted. So I'll try to salvage every curtain and towel while we were waiting for a good time to sleep. Nothing in under the bed. Alright, let's check the room on the other side. I think sometimes with this update, when you walk into the corners of the objects, you get pushed back for some reason. I don't know if any of you noticed this. Alright. Actually, this is a very good start. Can't lie. I believe we haven't looted the living room. Good enough. Sometimes there are excellents here. Sometimes some firewood, either cedar or fir. This place is empty. I checked the fridges. Alright. Oh, I can check those cabinets. Well, I hardly believe there will be something inside. There isn't, of course. So, let's see. Water shouldn't be a problem for 2 days at least. I believe you have to consume at least uh, 1.5 liters or 2 liters, I'm not sure. So 3.74 liters of water should be enough for 2 days. That's out of concern, and we'll go to the store. Oh, I remember the name now. It was the rural store. I believe we can make our way there. I'll take one more curtain and make my way there because weather is not bad. And we should be make our way to there before the sunset. Is this a bear? Okay, yes, it's a bear. So we're in Pleasant Valley. Our next stop will be either Coastal Highway or Mr. Lake. I'll check the loot tables before we make our decision. This is oh, let me check the map really quick along with the loot table so we find our hacksaw. So let's type interloper loot table. There was a loot table made by Athenian, a very good player and a very great streamer. I'll try to find it. I think it was on Google Drive. Type drive.google.com at T. Yeah, I think I found. Yeah, should check this out before your not before, but as soon as you find something rare like a hammer, bedroll, magnifying lens, hacksaw, whatever. When you find them, you can check these loot tables. You just have to type Interloper loot tables, Athenian, and you'll find it. So we found our hacksaw inside Pleasant Valley. There are 4 loot tables. Okay, we are either on the first or third loot table. So if we find heavy hammer on the second floor between the crates on the barn, will be on the first, and if we found our hammer on the radio control hut, will be on the third one. We are going to visit those 2 places before we go any further to the other regions, so we'll find it very soon. So I'm not sure if we have to cross that bridge or the bridge on the barn side of the valley, so I'll check it really quick. Alright, visit this page. Hmm. I believe we're on. Okay, this is the map. I I don't think you guys see it. Right, it's on the other side, like it's closer to farm. So I believe I can go to the radio control hut and spend the night there before the sun sets. So I'm going to do that. Weather is very nice. So one thing about the interloper runs, you can, like, it's not exclusive to the interloper runs, but you can chase deer into the walls, and you can be sure that no wolves will jump on you, because they will always go to the closest prey. And since I can see the other side of the hill, I'm just chasing a deer. So if there's a wolf there, it will jump onto that deer, and if we somehow scare it or kill it with a bow or a stone, sometimes you are lucky and you can scare them off with a stone, can harvest the carcass. This is great. I have no fate, but I want to check this. Of course, no side. So we have our bear spawned on the valley. It is getting colder, so I'll sprint to burn some fatigue and collect some sticks in case of an emergency fire. So yeah, I forgot, like, I've been playing my other interloper run for 100 days, I guess, and it was already a fire starting level 3, so it doesn't need any tinder. So we have to find tinder. I'll make 2, maybe 4 when we get to the radio control hut before the sun sets, because it will be very dark inside. I believe we'll find boots and the combat pants there. That is possible. You know what? I'm going to take this 2 minutes and craft a tinder plug, because there are 2 wolves patrolling this area, and in early interloper it's very dangerous to walk into those hills, because you can't see what's on the other side.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Alright, one thing great about the Steam overlay is if you hold down your forward button, either if it's W or like the forward arrow, as long as you hold that down, and while you are holding that down you open the Steam overlay, it kind of gets stuck on the game's brain, and it's basically auto walk. It's best you can get for now, unless Hinterland decides to patch this and, you know, gives us a hotkey for auto walk. I believe this is one thing everyone wants for the quality of life purposes, but even if it sounds very easy, they haven't delivered it yet. Okay, we are almost on the radio hut, or Signal Hill, whatever. There should be some rose hips somewhere here, or was it here? Yeah. Okay, there are enough rose hips for 1 cup of rose hips. As long as we start to sustain ourselves, we'll try to be head for the most time for that 5 kilogram carry weight bonus, but I'm not sure if I can do it until we get our ball. Okay, it's already very dark. So I'll just try to find things. Okay, you can open this. It's empty. Fuck. Alright, this should be our room. It should be our... Okay. Just... Can't see shit. Fuck, I'm stuck. There should be a locker here. Over here. Oh yes. Okay, I know the area. But this is our locker. It should be a bed here. This is the workbench with the microwave on it. This is the other bench where you can find a very good amount of loot, like coffee, tea, I know sometimes a tin of sardines. I'm just trying to hover around. There's no metal shower. There's something here. Sometimes you can't even find matches. There should be TV on the other side of the workbench. Okay, I think I'll just drink water and sleep as much as I can. Okay. If I'm stuck. It's a little shower. Okay, this should be way out. Locker. Oh, there's another locker. So there are 3 lockers with 1 locked off. Alright. For any new interlopers, I might give the advice of you have to starve yourselves at least if... Oh fuck, there's a bear.
Damn. Freezing.
I'll continue. Wait a second. I've never seen a bear here. I'm just kidding. Alright. You want to starve yourself because you won't be able to find as much as food that you will be finding in the other difficulties in the Voyager, Stalker, and the Pilgrim, I will. So you have to starve yourselves during the day and eat before you go to sleep so that you can regain condition. I believe it goes exponentially. Like if you sleep 10 hours straight without any breaks, you'll get 1% condition per hour, plus every consecutive hour you'll get the amount of condition gain from the previous hour. Like if you sleep 1 hour, you'll get 1%. If you sleep 2 hours, you'll get 2% plus the 1 you get from the first hour of sleep. So it makes what, 3? So on the third, you'll get 3 from the consecutive bonuses of the first 2 hours of sleep, and plus the 2 hours of sleep, so you'll get 5. So 5 plus 3 plus 1, and it goes on and on. So the reason you want to sleep for 10 hours is that 10 hours of sleep will dehydrate you and you'll lose condition in your sleep. So you want to sleep at least 10 hours, not at least, but maximum of 10 hours to get maximum value out of your sleep. Okay, I'll try to sleep as much as I can, but I'll be only able to sleep for 6 hours, so yeah. So if I were able to sleep for more than 6 hours, I will be depleted.
I need to find food.
And I had to rehydrate myself and go back to sleep if I want to restore more fatigue. Oh, I found the sewing kit. This is the room on the other side. There should be cabinets here. First cabinet empty. Second. Empty again. Third one. And fifth. No, fourth one. Alright. I can see shit. 4, 3. Let's break these down. Okay. Let's see. Any more break stuff? I can't see anything. Should be a cardboard box somewhere. 90.
Where can I find something to eat?
Why do I do this? Because I have multi-tools, but you have to have light to use tools to break down. Metal shelf. Oh yeah, cleaner plugs. It should be very close to down, where we can be able to see things around us. Okay, I can see these mirrors, so I'm on the room I was looting before. I walk here, here, and try to sleep for an hour. I was hungry, so I won't be able to gain condition back, but I want to have the day start. One more look. Ooh, sweet mama. Alright, we just found the best cloth you can wear inside twice. Alright, right. This is very great. Okay, the things we have to find really quickly are a pair of gloves, because our hands are naked, and we can get frostbite from it. Because like I said, the weather in the Pleasant Valley is very surprising and it changes rapidly. I don't want to be caught in a blizzard while I'm trying to go from somewhere to somewhere. I know the maps like pretty well, I believe, but blizzard is a different thing. You literally get lost and make circles the time. Like most veteran players don't encounter this issue, but I'm not that of a veteran actually. Okay, I just start to see things. Like I said, there's a tin of coffee on the shelf here. Let's see, a tin of sardines, a tomato soup, dog food. This is heaven, really. This is one of the best places you can go early.
Excellent, thank goodness.
See, I have stuff here. Sometimes there are combat pants either on these beds or underneath bed. Okay, I have boots now. I change these trashy boots to better ones. Okay, loaded this. These, alright. Sure. Right. Let's check these containers. Okay, I'll prepare stuff before I go out. And since our repair skill is shit, first few days or 2 weeks, I believe. After 2 weeks, you get very good because you have to do stuff while you wait, like wait for a blizzard to end. Only go out on blizzard if you know where are you going exactly. Okay, we repaired these two. I'll repair this as well because underwear is the like probably the rarest piece of clothing in terms of the slots. Oh fuck, it's already noon. Right, let's go out now. So this is repaired, this is repaired, this isn't repaired, but it's not of a bad condition, so I'll drink water and go out. Right, let's see how is weather like. Oh, great weather. Okay. I think you can go down from here, but I'm not gonna risk it. I believe I can show you a way to climb down very steep hills. You just have to crouch or go down. Okay. Well, the rope we saw there while we are getting here is practically useless. It's the, I believe, the only useless rope you can find in the game. All the other ropes have some purpose, like getting you from somewhere to somewhere and saving you much time. I should have taken that rope and installed that over to the signal hill, but it just makes a marginal difference because we are going to leave this region very soon, like in probably 3 days or 2, I'm not sure, but as soon as we find our hammer, which is probably on the barn, just going to go to barn first and loot there, find our hammer. Maybe I'll cut the sapling we saw on the spawn point. Should I check that bear's cave? I'm not sure. I've never been into this cave actually. Because for some reason there's always a bear here. And Pleasant Valley is one of the most common spawn points. Due to, I believe, there are 3 spawn points in this. I'm not sure, but you spawn here pretty regularly. You either spawn in this region, Ash River Valley, Timberwolf Mountain, or Forlorn Muskeg. Like, these are the 4 spawning points, if memory serves right. Okay, for some reason I thought the barn was over there, but it's not over there, it's on the opposite side, so... I'll warm up in the house and rip some more clothing. Cloths from curtains. I should start to find some stones to hunt these rabbits. Little bunnies. Go, bunny. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And for any new interlopers here, Like the bear's aggro range
Need to
is
find some place to escape
relatively
this
low,
cold.
so it's not that big of a threat, and it also serves the purpose of a wolf repellent, which is very useful early interloper. So I'm almost cold, so I'm going to rush inside the house, tear down some curtains or towels, and repair our stuff. Or actually, I'll just start to repair stuff first, because why not? We already have 2 sewing kits. Okay, we're out of cloth now. I'll rip these 2. And the towel behind me. And go away. Because I believe we are going to have a blizzard very soon. This way. Where is the signal hut? That way. Okay, we are going this way. I'll take these 3 stones. What? I'm trying to decide if I should bring my maple sticks and birch sticks to the next region. Probably I should. Let's check. Nothing. And there's always a wolf wandering around the barn, so we should keep an eye on it. If we had a mag lens, I'll probably cook the cans we have, pineapple, peaches, and tomato soup. For easy peasy cooking points, because when you reach cooking 5, life gets very easier. So much easier that you can eat rotten meat, 0% conditioned meat, and you don't get food poisoning, which is a bitch. Drains you very fast. Doesn't allow you to re-go in condition while sleeping. That kind of stuff. It goes in a night, not that big of a problem, but you have to have antibiotics or HT and sleep 10 hours, I believe. Okay, we're almost at the barn. I'm checking around if we see any wolves around. If I see a wolf, I'll probably kite it around and go into the barn. I know. One thing I don't want to have is to catch cabin fever risk this early. But then that's okay. If you find the hammer here, we will be certain that we are on the first loot. Oh, do I have what? Yes, I do. Alright. Okay, there's another box of tools here. Quality tools. One is enough. Okay, this
Think I
book
can
is
use
very
those.
nice. Okay, the notes. Take it for collection purposes. Do something good, like a letter. Oh, there's dead body here. Alright. I want to see if I can still sleep in this vehicle first. Okay, I can. It's okay. It's 2 degrees now. Otherwise you can find a stim here. This time we don't. Oh, there's another match. Okay, we found our second whetstone, which is really good. Delays our second trip to Forge. Okay, fuck. Loot table says that we should be able to find the heavy hammer here. Oh, there's a stem. Nice. Is it here? Between 2 crates. Said on the 2nd floor. Oh, did I miss it? Did I miss it on the radio hut? I'm not sure. Fuck, we have to go there. Okay. Let's see. How long does it take? An hour? What's the time? It should be okay. I think. Oh, dog for deer. Yes. I search a stroller. So okay, let me check the loot table very fast. So we found the hacksaw on the farmhouse basements. Oh, we missed it on the radio control hut. Fuck. Alright, we'll go back there. So I'm thinking, since it's on the way to the Mr. Lake. I'll visit that place, spend the night there, and go to the Winding River, and eventually to the Mr. Lake. Right. So it's not bad of a time. I'm trying to find something to break fast enough, but not too time consuming because the day is still shining on us. So I can go to the rural store. So far we found 2 sets of matches, a hacksaw, weather's not too bad, but we are going to have frostbite very soon. Alright, so I'm going to the store next and try to find some what's it called, cattails on my way there, so I can feed myself to some extent, because we are not going to come back to this place until we decide to go to the Timberwolf Mountain. Okay.
My fingers feel numb.
I'll take the heads for a while. Alright. Okay, this is our wolf. Hi, Mr. Wolf. Okay, I believe. Oh, fuck. I should shoot that. I don't know if I have over 20 sticks or 17, 16, I know. Should be enough. I'm cold and hungry.
I'm so cold.
But not too bad. Cumulatively, if you sleep for 10 hours straight, you probably gain like 32 personal condition. 1, 2, 5, 8, 4, 8, 8 plus 18, 16 plus. Oh, it's, yeah, it's probably 32% per 10 hours of sleep. Okay, I'm trying to rush there. And we'll check the sapling spawn. I believe it was maple sapling. Onto the cave to the right of the store. Like this way. If you go up that hill, you'll find a cave. Probably with a carcass, a deer carcass. And a possible spawn of saplings. So we'll get those saplings if they have spawned tomorrow. And I'll take them with me to the Mr. Lake. For making a pseudo base, I very much like the place of what was it called? The lake office, I believe. Lake office is great, but you know it doesn't have the vibes of a home. But the trapper's homestead is like it's the best cozy place you can ever get your feet into, but it's very isolated. It's very far away from the dam, very far away from the fishing huts if you need to fish or food. I don't like to fish really, but sometimes it saves you, and um, it saves you, and those fishing huts are basically fuck 3 of them. Okay. Oh. So those fishing huts are basically cabin fever clinics. Like if you have a cabin fever race, just go there and light fire and sleep 10 hours straight, and boom, it's gone. Oh yes, third matches and a bandage, which I should have been crafting 2 hours ago. Okay, I'm going to run to the other side of the store where it tests. Okay, I can't. I have to check this vehicle. Reply bar. Reply bar. Search displays. Nothing, of course. I'll check the back seats. Nothing. Check trunk. Locked. Fuck, that's one. It's going to be evening anyways. So the way up here, I believe it goes to the Pleasant Valley, but we are not going to take that road. Okay, I'll take one more stone. The one stone is 250 kilograms, 0.250 kilograms. So we have 1 kilograms of stones on us. Okay, I'll just go here, loot this place, and there should be one more building on the other side. Okay, second tin of coffee, tin of sardines. Great loot. Nothing on the fridges. Probably one of these cabinets will give me something useful. Yes, this one. I don't believe rest of them.
Just what I
Will
need.
be fine. Okay, something else. I just swallowed my words. I didn't think we will find 2 food items in one go. Alright, there are 6 curtains. Oh, yes, great. Let's see. So, which one is the outside? Okay. I'll wear the outside. Okay. Alright, we're doing great. Now we only have to find some mittens or work clothes or whatever, something you wear on your hands.
What have we here?
I'll probably put them off or carry this. What the fuck? 2 of them next to each other. This house is RNG blessed. See? Food. Still food. Let's find food. Alright. Another 2 liters of water. A day of water intake. We took it out of there. Curtain. Do they have a first aid emergency cabinet? No, they don't. We check this. We check this. We don't check the oven and probably the fridge. Let's check the fridges. So we did. Alright. I'll take these out. So these out well. On to the other house. I'll just peek inside the vehicles if you find any. Okay, there's a tractor here. I think I never found something in these tractors. It's always, you know, have faith in you and look in them. Hope is our best friend. Okay, this is empty. Is this empty as well? Yes, it is. Trunk is probably locked. Yes, it is. I believe if we have found a pry bar, we would have something valuable with us. Hey, mister. He has a big nose. Oh, she.
Feels like something
Is
is
he or
sapping
she
my
is dead?
energy.
Oh, 13 of coffee. Great. I'll make them. Fortunately, I believe they don't weigh too much. Yeah, they're practically
I'm kind of thirsty.
weightless. I know. I'm kind of thirsty. That's true. And always crouch before we go out of the buildings. It reduces your range of detection from the wolves. So if you are unlucky enough to stumble upon a wolf when you go out of a building, you'll just make your chances higher not get launched. Okay, we'll try to find some cattail stalks very fast. I can't believe we missed the heavy hammer on the radio hut. It was probably on the technological stuff when you can see when you get into the building in front of you, because when the sun rised, we only checked the room with the cabinets and the room with the bed and nothing else. I'll just get here, side here, and we loot this place while I see. Storage man. Anyways, I'm going to go there. If we don't find it on the radio control hut for some reason, I'm very sure that we will be finding it in the Mr. Lake.
Can't feel my feet.
Alright. Sometimes you can find saplings here. I'm going to check it. But I'm going to be exhausted anyway, so I'll just pass. Oh fuck, there is a third beer. 3 beers spontaneously.
Cold.
I should have a bow, and we will be having our coat or bedroll already.
I'm too tired to think straight.
Okay, let's repair stuff. Because if we go outside even more, we'll get frostbite. We don't want it. Fuck, how did you fuck up repairing socks, man? Okay, new sword socks. Useless. But still something. Okay, this is not bad, but this is bad. Repair it. Repaired, not repaired, not repaired. Repaired. If we get around Milton at some point, it will be fuck. It's dark already. Okay, I can sleep now. If we get to Milton, we get to Milton, we'll get to the Hush River Valley, the new zone, and there's one guaranteed hidden cache spawn I know of that contains woolly wraps, combat pants, and crackers. Crackers are not necessary, but the other two is very nice to have. Okay, before we go to bed, let's see. Eat everything old first. Like that 33% tomato soup. We ate it. 33. I'll eat it as well. We should make our calorie count up to 800, or when we finish this will be 990. Alright, 800, 700. Okay, I drink water and go to bed. Sleep. Yeah, frostbite risk is healed. Great. But for some reason we haven't seen any blizzards so far, which is very weird. I'll break this down as well. Okay, here we go. Blizzard, or very heavy winds.
Can you eat trees?
Yeah, this is a very heavy wind. Okay, I'm going to check. Oh fuck, look at this temperature. This is what I was talking about. It's early Interloper and it's already minus 50 degrees. Okay. Okay, I'll just go back inside and repair stuff. I don't want to lose too much of the condition and frostbite risk. Okay. I can break this down. Can break this down. No. No. Okay. Monster. Okay, let's see. I'll I'll do repairing and some sewing, I believe. Okay, let's see what needs repairing. So I have these things. I think I'm going to drop these here. Drop, and drop. Oh. Okay, let's put these in cabinets. This, put this, and put this, and put... No. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to harvest them for 2 cured leather, which are very rare, especially on later Interloper. I'm going to repair this and hopefully Blizzard runs out. Fuck, one of them is already wasted. Okay, Blizzard is out. I'm gonna drink. I can still hear the wind. I'll break this down. Crouch and open the door. Did it start again? The fog? Fuck. Okay, we are not going out again. This is very bad. Go back to repairing. Alright. Okay, I'm going to repair this. There's new. Repair this. Don't I repair this? Oh, we're not. Fuck! Okay. These are good as new, these are good as new, not so much, but I think I'll repair this. Yeah. Come on, Mackenzie. Repair. Great. We wore out our sewing kits. First sewing kit, that we still have 1 to go. Oh, 2 to go, great. Okay, what I'm going to write in my notes. Where are the notes? This, okay. This place is Pleasant Valley. Okay. Rural house cabinets. 2 sweaters plus 1 t-shirt. Okay, I'm going to write these down in case of emergencies, like a bear jumps on me and fucks me up and I couldn't be able to find clothes in the later interval. I'll just come back here and repair this, hopefully, if they do not decay too badly. I'll just put these off as well. So there, please. And oh, is it ending? If it ends, I'll go to the sapling place I was talking about, uphill, right, left side of this shelter. But it's not. Minus 20 degrees shouldn't be bad, but I can't see shit, so I'll just do this and see. Okay, my warmth goes off very fast. Okay, repair this as well then. Okay, we can't wear this. Oh, did I drop him? Okay, one thing you have to take into consideration is which side is the outer side. So we have a baseball cap here which gives only warmth, but this 2K is 2 degrees of warmth and like provides us with some windproof and wetproof and some protection. These should always be worn on the outside. If you wear something and see that it gets wet, it's the outer side. Like this baseball cap was on that slot, so I had to change them. So this has better windproof and waterproofness, but it was also on the outer side, so it's okay. Legs, also I have only one pair of jeans, pair of pants, whatever. But this slot on the left is the outer side of legs. So if you have better windproof and wetproof clothes than its counterpart, you always have to wear it on the left side, where it's on the visible uh, the visible part of our avatar, I believe. So shoes are very straightforward. Socks, not so much because they're underneath the shoes. So unless it gets wet all the way up, they don't get wet, I believe. These goes with torso as well. Unless this gets wet all the way up, this don't get wet, and if this gets wet, these start to get wet. Right? So should be okay. Let's break down something. Here, shelf. I can break these down. Let's check, double check drawers. Kill this curtain. Kill this curtain as well, for the sake of OCD. Okay, no curtains here, no curtains here. One curtain here. Fuck you. It ripped. Well, let's check outside again. I'm very fearful because we spent too much time inside where we could be exploring, but I'm going to risk myself a bit and go to the place I was talking about, where we will be able to find saplings and go back to the barn and sleep there. But we are going to warm up in the cave if we can, because sometimes the ambient temperature is just not enough to warm us up. So, if I remember correctly, this hill directly leads you to the cave if you hug the mountain on your left, like this part, with the waterfall. I didn't do shit and I'm already tired. I'm not getting it. Okay, I'm trying to hug the wall to my left because it seems weed-proof and there's a invisible wall here for some reason, I don't know. Okay, now that I gained some elevation, I just might be able to show you the art of going down very steep hills. Like, you just press your crouch button and walk down, that's it. Like, you can go around very steep hills with that technique. Oh, slow. Slows up. Right. Okay, I think the clearing here, downhill, was the place to go. with the cave is around here. Like, wait a second. Cave is somewhere there. There, yeah. I think this is the cave. Yeah, that was the carcass I was talking about.
My head feel thick.
Okay, there are some bunnies here. Oh, come back. Okay. First harvestables. 2 reishi mushrooms. Which we'll be able to grab. What the fuck? I'll just harvest this as well. Okay. Just in time. Let's see if there is any loot inside this cave. And I believe no. Of course not. Oh, there is. Oh, there is something. Okay. For any Stalker players here, Stalker and below difficulty. This advanced guns book is the upgraded version of rifle shooting book. Like at some point, I believe books don't give you any experience, but this one always does. This is the advanced book, which you can read for 24 hours. So if you can find it, great. I'm just going to spend time here. Maybe break up things. I don't know. We'll read the book, but let's read the book. Or we get warmed up. Alright, I'll just eat this granola bar and eat my book of read my not eat, read the book of Stay on Target for now.
I could eat anything.
Alright. Let's see, no reflections. But it's getting dark, so I should be getting out of here. And wind stopped blowing, which is nice. So we should be able to find saplings somewhere here. No, on the left. No, no saplings. Okay, no saplings.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Yeah, I can't see anything sapling related. So
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
I'm just heading back to the barn. And from that barn we'll go to the farmhouse. From that farmhouse we'll go to Signal Hill. The reason we go to the farmhouse is to warm up, nothing else. And go to the Signal Hill, find our heavy hammer, go back, not go back, we'll go to the cave connecting us to the Winding River. And then from the Winding River we'll find our way to the dam, hydro dam. And while I'm walking, I'm looking at the loot tables. So we have to find our bedroll soon. The good thing is, if we find the heavy hammer on the radio control hut, we'll find our bedroll in the cave in the Winding River connecting us to the Mr. Lake, which is great. And every other rare object like magnifying lens, fire striker or lantern will be available for us in the Mr. Lake. So since we will start exploring the Mr. Lake inside dam, we'll try to find some scrap metal as much as we can, and then we'll straight go to the Forlorn Muskeg and craft ourselves some arrowheads, along with a pair of improvised tools. Now we should be ready to go. We'll hunt some wolves. That fucking annoying killer shits. We'll hunt deer. Make ourselves deer skin boots. Hopefully we can find some combat pants. Hopefully. And I guess that's it. Then we should be ready to leave to explore the rest of the world. We can go to the coastal highway. We can try to climb to the Timberwolf Mountain. We can even go to the Hush River Valley to find the pair of wool ear wraps and guaranteed combat pants. It's gonna be great. But first we have to go to the farm very fast. Okay. Is it a moose? Fuck. It's a moose. See here? It's a moose. If we had an arrow and a better non-winding weather, we should have been able to hunt it. So my plan is to hunt a moose, skin it, cure the skin, make a bag, which adds our capacity plus 5 kilograms, which is really great. And at that point, since we will be able to hunt game, big or small game, we will feed ourselves 3 days straight and gain the well-fed bonus, which is also 5 kilograms. So 5 kilograms from the well-fed, 5 kilograms from the moose hide will have a maximum of 10 kilograms of bonus, which makes us 40 kilograms, I believe, right? And there are no other bonuses, yeah. 40 kilograms of carry weight, which is like great. Basically makes everything easier in the game. But I'm fucking depleted at this point, and I have to get into the spawn real quick, or I will be getting frostbite. Come on, faster. Okay, I'll eat and go to sleep right away. Come on. Okay, we did not get frostbite. I had to find the car. This should be some. Okay, this is. Get in the vehicle. Okay, let's eat. Eat the worst condition food first. This is it. I should be very near the 750 calories. Yeah, I'll just drink water first and chug on that kettle stuff. Okay, should be enough, right? I'll just rest for 10 hours straight. Let's see what happens. Okay, frostbite is also healed. And temperature. So let's see how much water we have. Okay, it won't be able for us to spend the night, so we have to make water. But since we have 46 matches, it shouldn't be a problem really. I'm going to double check the conditions on my clothes. Okay. I'll just compare this. Okay. Compare this. Okay, it's getting brighter. Okay, I'll be back. I need to go to the toilet. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Okay. I think it should be okay to go out now. No, I didn't crash rock. I have to check on my surroundings very fast. No. Alright, great. Okay, let's go back to the farmstead very fast and look at this beautiful sunrise. Absolutely beautiful. Or should I check that side? Wait a second. Okay, alright. So, barn. Alright. Just walk around.
Can't feel my hands. Die if I don't warm up soon.
Okay, we'll shut the fuck up. I think I'll sleep for an hour before I go out again. Yeah, I'll do it. Because the frostbite risk heals way slower than the hypothermia risk. So, yeah. Actually, I didn't collect too much of a cattail stalks really. It's bad, but not terrible. But I believe I have to go to the Mr. Lake very fast. We need to take our trip to the forge. Alright, I will check the basement one more time to see if I missed anything. And I didn't check this porch. Sometimes there are 5 bars here, but I believe not anymore. No, there wasn't any. Alright. So let's check again. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Nothing inside these shells. Empty. Nothing, empty, empty, empty. Bench. Drawer has been searched. Cabinets have been searched. Okay, let's go back inside the house. Oh, I checked behind the crate. Yes, I did. I just remembered. Alright. So, sometimes you find cans here, either peaches or soda, sure, but you sometimes find something there. This time we haven't found something. Okay, so I'm going to warm up here for an hour here to cure our frostbite risk, which is 50%. What the fuck? I have to find clothes very fast. Or I'll just no, fuck it. I was thinking about breaking down that crate. I'll take 1 cooking pot. I almost forgot it. Okay, let's sleep and hope that blizzard doesn't come. Let's see how our frostbite risk decreased. It didn't disappear. It just went down for 28%, which is bad, but we have to go to that signal hill. I think I won't spend the night there, but I'm sure that I have to wait for frostbite risk to heal before I move any further. So I'll just break down these cloths and fuck, I need to find gloves. And I can hear a storm approaching. Very bad. Very, very bad. But not too bad because we're in a great shape. Okay. I'm going to auto walk and sprint at the same time while I smoke my cigarette. Oh fuck, there was wolves there, right? Okay, they despawned or patroled somewhere else, which is great. I believe I didn't check the cars on the road, but I don't think that we will find any meaningful loot inside them, so I'm just going to skip it. So I haven't seen the barn bear here, so it's probably despawned and get respawned on that cave. We should be careful crossing that road, but it's very easy to avoid. We're halfway to our want, and our frostbite risk just jumped up to 44%. I just have to be very fast. 47%. What the fuck is this shit? Okay, if there isn't any bears around, I just get into this cave. Is it a bear? No, it's just a stone, right? Hopefully the interior is warm enough. Okay. Okay. Be warm, please. Warmer? No? Fuck. Okay. I'm just going to make a gamble and try to go to the signal hill very fast. If I get frostbite, I'm fucked, so I don't want to get it. I'll just try to take the shortest route and pray that we don't encounter any wolves. Even if we do, I'll just run. I just want to don't kill my stamina bar. Okay, 64%. I think I'm in the clear at least until 80%, but I'm pretty sure we'll get 80% when we get to the radio control hut. So from the cave underneath the mountain we are walking on right now, it was probably the same distance between that cave to the signal hill and that cave from the Pleasant Valley place where we came from. So I made this gamble. This path is probably a bit longer. I shouldn't be that bad. It's 75%. I have to run. Pray I don't get frostbite. Because after some threshold, I don't know the percentage, but if it says this percent of a, like, if you cross 70%, let's say, I'm not sure again, but if you cross 70% of frostbite risk, you get that risk every, I don't know, 2 minutes. Okay, we made it, and like I said, it's exactly 80%. So we are going to find our hammer. We were told that it was here somewhere. Not here. Okay, there's a flare. Why there's no inside? Okay. And oh, I see it. All right. We found our hammer as well. It's great. I haven't seen it. I believe this is the first Interloper run that I'm playing seriously that has the that has this loot table. I pretty much sure I never found a heavy hammer down here, and I missed these pants as well. Alright, this is fucking great. Okay, we have to repair this. Like, this is one thing I love about the long dark. I just remember myself kneeling down here and checking it, and I just can't believe that I haven't seen the pants sitting right there. I just haven't for some reason. And I also haven't seen the heavy hammer sitting between these shelves. Not these shelves, but the, like, rods keeping it intact. Okay, so let's see. Still 80%. Okay, something to bring. Yeah, I'll just stay in this bed. Not sleep, but pass time. See if my frostbite risk decreases. Yes, it is. So I'm just wait a second. I have to check something. All right, great. I think I have to light a fire. Wait for the frostbite risk to fade away entirely. Boil myself at least 4. 4 is too much. 2. I don't know, 3. Okay, 3 is nice. 3 liters of water, along with some prepared rose hips and reishi mushrooms. I mean, yeah, rose hip tea and reishi tea. So in case of an emergency, I have my medicines with me. That's great. But we have to be extra careful because a fucking wolf jumps on us and probably rips us with low condition clothes. We don't have low condition clothes. That's very nice. It's still 74, so it has to be something related with the warmth of interiors. Like it's probably 20 degrees of warmth you need if you want to cure frostbite risk. So I'm just going out very fast, and there should be a windproof fireplace here with some firewoods. So I'm just going to kill this book for a fire, throw in the sticks I collected, not the sticks. Okay, I'll just throw in the cedar firewoods I find here because I don't want to carry them. Oh great. Okay, throw them in, put a cooking pot here, water, this here as well. No, put back in. No. So if I stay here, I'll probably cure my frostbite risk faster. So let's see, it's 63%. Wait, this will boil. Okay, 6. Okay, it's working. Prepared reishi mushrooms. Okay, while these are going on, I'll just pour myself a cup of tea. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's cook roasted signal. No, I think I'll cook it. Coffee. Okay, I can. Let's make more snow. Cook. No coffee. Coffee. coffee, water. I'll cook 1 liter. Another in water in it as well. Should be same time. Okay, take these, take this cooking pot. I still have time on that. So I'm just okay and dark. Which is a shame, really. Okay, let's see what I can cook. Oh, there was a interface, right? Let's see. I'll cook this tomato soup. And I'll cook these peaches. Actually, I didn't know it was like something considerable to cook peaches. And if you were out in the wilderness, no human interaction or anything, I think it's possible, right? I'll take this can. I'll take 2 torches. Oh, fuck. Take 2 torches. This is... Okay, I'm just going to take more torches, really. So, this... Okay. So, 4. 4 is enough. 4. Got 3.5 liters of water. Our weather is fucking great, so we have to not rush, but make our way to the Mr. Lake, or at least the Winding River, where we will be finding our bedroll. We're all in a good condition. If not, we'll just stay in the cave and repair it. Okay, there's another gamble here. We can go straight this direction and try. Wait a second, and just have to be quick, very fast. So, okay, should be in. We can find our saplings here first, and go to the cave connecting us to the Winding River. I think I'm just gonna do it because the weather is really nice, almost 0 degrees. I think I seen a wolf there. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to try the thing I was talking about earlier. I'm just going to try to chase that little rabbit here into the wolves. I think it's already on the hunt. Yeah, like you see, the wolf didn't see us, but have seen the bunny. There you see, like it's feasting on it. So we can just walk past them. And when the weather is this nice, like clear, not windy, like something like that, you can carry a torch around whenever you light a fire. It kind of repels wolves, just a little bit, like they kind of stand their position and growl at you, but they take their time to understand that you are no threat and jump on your throat. So it gives you that valuable time to build up fatigue, so you can run, like not fatigue, with stamina on the bottom right side of the screen. Okay, we find something. We found a bird sap, which will be allowing us to create arrows. 3 arrows precise, and there, oh my god, is this the heaven? we just found 3 maple saplings next to each other. So each maple sapling makes a bow. So it's going to, like, let me put this that way. For 100-day interloper run, you kinda need 3.5 gold. Because each, wait a second, I have to relight this torch. By the way, torch taken out from the open fires are have the possibility of having 50% condition, and that's the maximum you can get. So we have 3 saplings, 1 bird sapling, which I'm sure we will be able to find more. So one thing I haven't taken into consideration is I don't have a bedroll, so and my fatigue is almost, I'm almost drained out. So I think I'll just drink coffee. Yeah, I'll just drink coffee and keep going on. Not left my bedroll. Alright. There should be a hunter's blind there. Okay, we should be going. Okay, I'll go fuck. Oh, let's go. I realized that it was that. So, like, this rate of steep is not dangerous. Okay, this is the cave we should be going in. The one with the fallen tree. Okay, the weather is nice, so my torch should be surviving. I think I'll go halfway inside that cave, try to find something to burn, like I said, firewood, and make myself 2 more cups of coffee. Or look, make it, no, 2 is okay. Even 1 is okay because I have already 2 cups of coffee available. So I'll drink those, like 3 or 4 cups of coffee, and I should be at I think I should be at half half fatigue, and it should be enough for me to get to the Winding River. And if the weather is really bad out there, I'll just take the bedroll and go back to the cave, like this cave, sleep in it. Okay, I think I made the path. Okay, this is the
My energy is just
Winding River cave. Or I just realized this. I just can't find coals. Probably 3 coals should be enough. Or 2. 2 should be enough as well. To carry them into the cave where we'll be finding our bedroll. And spend the 3 or 4 hours there. Cairns. Kaplan's Cairn. 10 of 165. Fuck, I'm exhausted. Okay, there should be coals here, right? Alright, 3 lumps of coal. Taking them. I'll just take the shortcut. Shortcut. Alright. Another can. Another can here. I just love picked cans. I know why. Like, some of them have some flavor text. So just pick up. Mission for something useful.
I'm gonna
No.
leave something behind.
Take the stick. Take the stick. Take this stick. Right. I'm at 31 kilograms. Okay, there should be crossroads here. Like a crossroad, but there are two caves. Two paths. I believe. Was this the white one? Or the one to do? Yeah, this is. But we found another cairn. Let's see what help for us. Nothing. Let's carry this. See some fire in it. Ah. Okay, I think path here is the correct one. Yes, I guess. Yeah, right. Okay, our torch is slowly dying out, but I believe we have another one. See, yes, we have another one. Great. So, let's put this here because I know myself. I won't be able to make the right choices in the first place. So it's probably a dead end. Oh wait, we are too slow. Please, 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 please. Oh right, right. Okay, there are a lot of holes here, and just like I said, I picked the wrong way. So it's another coal, lump of coal. Hit the other way. Easy. And for some reason, I feel like we are going to face real trouble very soon. And that trouble is probably a blizzard. Good thing about the Winding River connection is that there are a lot of cattails on the way, along with some. You know what? Why am I risking myself? I'll just do this, okay? And like dump some sticks inside and pick up like 3 torches, I believe. No. Okay.
Turned out pretty well.
Just extinguish this. Add fuel. Sticks. Sticks. This recycled can over here. Cook another can of power. Wait for that. And take 2 torches. One. What's up? This
Too much
up.
stuff to carry.
This torch. 2. 3. And 4. Let's fucking go. Let's see how cool. Whoa. Great sight. Oh my. Oh my. Right, harvest this. Sure. Ah, fuck it. There are plenty of dead carcasses. Inside the right. So, if we have seen this dead body, I believe it's very close for us to get. Okay, I'm just going to do this quite fun. Okay, let's leave the cave. Oh, it's bright outside with an aurora. But weather is great, so we're almost there. Harvest them. Harvest them. them. Since I'm out of not right, I'm fatigued as fuck. It doesn't matter how much I carry unless I can't move around. I believe that happens in 50 kilograms if your maximum carry weight is 30. So we have to walk like 2 or no 3 or 4 minutes, I believe. Speed. Get to the cave. It's talking about the weather is very nice, and I'm not sure if blizzards happen in the auroras. Really, I'm not sure. So I'm just not going to risk it and like dump all the coals I have into the fire and sleep in it, because we might have to run from a wolf in the connector zones, especially there is an aurora outside, because when the aurora happens the wolves detection range are increased. Right, so we have to light this again from torch, not from the match. Right, auto bug again. Okay. So as soon as I get to the Surlight, I'll dump my extra weights. Like, you don't need a cooking pot, you just need your cooking pot inside your like pseudo bases, like inside the lake cabin, inside the trapper's cabin, inside the dam maybe, where you can light fires without like any interruption like the wind or anything, because they're too heavy to carry around. Oh fuck, now we have wind. Okay, I'm just going to collect these things. Now let's hope that that wolf is not near. Okay, apparently the sky is clear, but wind can still happen. Can I walk this? Oh shit, I can. Oh, I can't? I can, great. Okay, that saved us a lot of time. And we are having a frostbite risk. We are to be hurrying. Okay, if the loot table is correct, we should be finding our bedroll inside this cave. I'll just take these two. No, better safe than sorry. Okay, should have one more. Okay, I'll just take it on outside. Way back. So I see something circular and in a bad shape. Okay, no, it's not bad. It was just
This'll come in handy.
shadow. A book here, an accelerant, a pineapple, peaches. This is a great loot with pre-made burn out campfire. Okay, I'll just. Can I? Okay. 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 Let's see. We have 2.63 liters of water. Let's burn this book. This book, please. Okay. I'll make a fire. That should be lasting enough. Probably 8 hours. Maybe more. I'm not sure how much time it gives us when we burn a coal. And just fuck for this. Burn all sticks I have. Oh, I have one. Okay, it's already very hot, and I have my bedroll. the bedroll placed here. I'll just make half a liter of water first, so that we has enough time to. Okay, 7.5 hours should be enough, and we will be getting up on the sunrise. Okay. Dog food. Great. It's 500 calories. Was it 8 hours? I'll just add more. 8 hours. I'll just 8 hours. Okay. I drank a lot of water. Should be enough for us. Ugh. What the fuck?
Never been so hungry in my life.
Okay, let's go into the dam. Damn. Okay, each hour of starvation, in-game hours, decreases your condition by 1%.
So hungry.
Same goes for fatigue. I think it's 2% per hour for dehydration. As I was walking there and found the camp, I found something very good. I don't really remember what, but it was a camp. Oh shit! We found more maple trees. More than we need for this run, believe me. Like 6 arrows, 6 bows, more than enough. Because we are going to get bored at some point anyways, so. And I'm going to cut them. Because you'll never know what happens next. Okay, these are probably things I was talking about, the valuable loot. But this is the campfire I was talking about. Like there, a firewood, where is it? Where's the campfire? Okay, maybe it wasn't a live campfire at all. But I'm pretty sure I found a campfire. What is it? I'll just harvest these. Harvest that. Hey, you know what? Let's go check. Okay. Pretty sure there was a campfire. Where is it? Okay, before we go any further, we have to get to the other side. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. This is a very steep hill, right? I just press crouch and hold down W, but with some angle. Like you can't go straight down because sometimes there are like sudden decreases in the rate of the slope, so you'll break your legs. So I believe this is the path, or this is there's no wall around. Let's harvest these, take these, there are 5 in total. Oh, fast. fast. So when you are going down hills, you just want to crouch and go with a 45 angle. Like, you can't go directly down, you just have to make yourself angle a bit. Okay, this is the way I'm just running real fast. There, picked up my bed. Okay, at this point I'm just going to toss this out because I want to find matches in it. I think this scrap metal is guaranteed as well. Okay, when you want to go inside this dam again, because if you leave the dam, you'll leave at the door we just saw, and if you want to go back, you have to follow this route here. Careful, there's a gap here. Okay, you just follow this route, and you should be coming here. Okay, I'll just, if I see bow feathers, I'll just pick them up because we are getting closer and closer to the point where we are going to craft our balls. Okay, that's enough. Side. Okay, so this is Carter Hydro Dam, the lower part. There we are going to find valuable loot, such as I don't know, probably magnifying glass. The one thing great about this dam is it's so big, like the temperature changes throughout the dam. Over them is colder, I believe, so always check your markers. Always check your temperature. Because if you are warm enough, warm yourself in the upper dam, you might not be able to warm yourself that much, or even lose warm in the lower dam. Okay, we found, what the fuck was this? A bad condition? Okay, I should be eating them very soon. Have this locker. Side force. Shooting guard we don't need. Okay, great. Fuck off. Like face. Inspect back. Okay. Bots.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Look. Oh, this is better. The one we just found. Sometimes there's a force spawns like this. I think it's a 100% condition. So fuck it. Already have torches, and we'll get even more. Okay, this is our third whetstone. Let's search this kit. Nothing inside. Sometimes you find either a hacksaw or what's the hammer here. Okay, let me check the loot table. So we were on the loot table number 1 according to the Vankelar and Athenion. So we are going to find hacksaw in the dam, lower them under the stairs. Okay, We are in the lower dam under the stairs. So which stairs will that be? Are those the stairs we just went through? Let's recheck. Yeah, these were.
I could use this.
Okay, thanks, Etinium. I wouldn't be able to find it probably ever. Okay. And according to the slope table, we are also going to find
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
another heavy hammer in the Trapper's homestead on the workbench. Okay. So we'll just leave them there, or we'll just can't do this. We'll bring our hammer to the Forlorn Muskeg and leave it on that bench. So we have to go back. We wouldn't be able. We won't be able. Sorry, we don't need to carry our hammer with us. We are going to have it here, but from my last Interloper run, I just realized that it's very great to go to the Broken Railroad after you forge your bow. Like it's a bad idea to go there the first time you are going for a forge.
This could be really useful.
Because with the last update, they added a forge into the Broken Railroad for some storyline purposes. But it's a very great find. Like, I didn't know that they added it until I played the revamped edition of the story mode, and I instantly went there. Like, it's a very great place to live in for a few days, because when you have a bow and when you are cooking level 5, like, the wolves are easy meats. Easy meat. Like, you just drop down a decoy and see that motherfuckers like crawling to that decoy, and you just shoot them in the face, and boom, like you have free food for 2 days. Especially also with the new update, we get the well-fed bonus. If you don't starve yourself for 3 days, like we are not doing it right now, you get 5 kilograms of extra carry weight, which helps a lot. So if you go there late game, like when you craft your bow, like you made yourself a level 5 cook, it's a great place to live in, because there's a moose on the hunting lodge, there's a bear on the lake beneath the maintenance yard. Like, it's a great place to live for a few days, because you get bored at some point. So, but it's great. It's a great place to, like, let's put it that way, it's a great place to go for a second forge run if you are looking for some, you know, adventure. I know, I liked it. Okay, it's still morning. The bad thing is we still didn't find a pry bar. If I had a pry bar, I would have probably opened 10 more lockers, not lockets. 10 more lockers than I did already. Which one of them could have contained a glove, which we still miss for some reason. I'm not sure, but a guy I watched on the YouTube said that, like, there were matches on those shelves somewhere. Apparently not. Okay, I see simple tools here, but we don't need them because we have better set of tools. Okay, we're just going to try to unlock the safe here. What's this? I was found an antiseptic inside.
I could use this.
And fuck off. And this is actually the first time I see water purification tablets in Interloper. Weird. I take it for souvenir purposes. And it's enough cover. Just give me tea already. I already have more than I need. So there's someone, well, sometimes hacksaws spawn there. Let's check this. Okay, empty. So, do you guys want to see? Let's see. Okay, it's 5 first. I'm going to unlock this for 2 minutes probably, and probably get cash as Tinder and nothing else. Okay, something here. Is it 5 or 50? I think somewhere in between. 50? No. Even okay. One more. Okay, great. Let's open. What shit you have? I just called it, dude. I just called it. Okay, cash. Nothing else. I know this game. Sometimes. I still don't know the maps pretty good. But I know them good enough. Okay, nothing here. Let's search its cabinets. Nothing. Ah, thing. Come on, give me clothes. I need clothes. Clothes. I have a gut feeling that we are going to find our gloves on the upper side, like upstairs. What's this? What the fuck is this? A weird texture. Alright. There's probably something beneath these boxes, but I'm not going to bother breaking them down. So, did I check these? Yes. Did I check this? Yes. Okay, before we go any further, I just want to check this locker. These lockers. Nothing. Of course, nothing. It feels like somebody came before me and looted all the place and just left the shitty loot for me. Because we only found a hacksaw, which we were not going to find if the loot table didn't tell us to do. Okay, I'm just going to check these lockers on my right first before going into the...
Could end up being useful.
Okay. This can be very useful actually. Before we go upstairs. Empty, take the water out, all of them please, thank you very much. Let's check this trash bag. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, we have plenty of food actually, which is great. Take all the water again. I probably carry around 34, okay, 34 kilograms. I should avoid carrying more before I get some carry weight upgrades. Okay, let's see if that gut feeling is correct. Let's see if we can find any gloves in this workstation or the other one. And I believe they added a challenge for archivists where you go to the laptops, computers during the aurora, which like powers up those kinds of things, and you just find the buffer memories, and when you find 30 of them, the challenge is over. But I'm not sure 30 is the exact amount of computers there are in this game, or like there are more, like 50 computers in the game and you just only have to find 30 of them. I'm not sure which one is it, but something like that. So keep that in mind if you are into those kind of things. And as far as our exploration story goes, we didn't find any clothes or anything actually, except for a stack of papers and a newspaper, which are pretty useless as well, because we already carry around like not what the fuck. See, I carry too much. You probably need 5 tinders max at the time. You can always make more tinder if you need from the sticks. It takes 5 minutes. You can even do it out in the cold and don't much that of a condition, so it's not that big of a deal. Trash cans, empty again. Okay, let's check these cabinets. Nothing. Keep it close, please. Mittens. I'll kill for some mittens. Ooh, see that? Okay, nothing. It's just getting bad.
Something's making me feel tired.
Don't have gloves, Will. You need to find gloves. Okay, I think I almost looted all the place. There's nothing upstairs, I believe. Let's check. Find gloves. Okay, time to go back. And since we are tired as fuck because we didn't get sleep we really needed, we are going to go to the trailer outside the dam and sleep and probably pause our game for a little, and I'll catch you guys later on. So okay, let's walk here. Alright, let's see how it's weather like. It's probably very nice. Okay, nice enough. Very cold though. Okay, I'm going to go for the trailers. And yes. God, yes. I love finding deer here because it's kind of secluded, because you have the wires around here. Like wildlife cannot touch you. It's free hides, free guts, free foot for some extent. Okay, let's check the vehicle first. Oh shit, up. Get away, wolf. Nice, it's not bad. Let's see, okay. Okay, I dropped my decoy and I just run so I can get inside. I'll probably wait here for a pretty good amount of time. Look this place, a soda, and Okay, we didn't find shit actually. Unless we find something good here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
These are very heavy. Fuck it. I'll just leave it here. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to eat half a stall.
I'm so tired.
Eat
I could
more.
just lay down right here.
Okay. Just drink and sleep for an hour to save the game, and let's hope that we got rid of that fucking wolf outside this trailer. Okay. I think I'm going to pause this episode for here. Thank you for joining in. I hope you had a really good time, or I know, a good time at least. So I'll try to upload the next part very soon. So I'll see you guys there. Thank you very much.